As this gymnast practices, many things happen at the same time. Her senses provide information about where she is and where she needs to move. Her heart begins pumping faster and her rate of breathing increases. As she moves, every movement involves the carefully coordinated actions of hundreds of different muscles. How can this all happen? So many things at once? Her movements, thoughts, sensations, and feelings are controlled by one system in her body.
The nervous system. At the center of this system is the body's most extraordinary and complex organ, the human brain. It is what controls how we feel, what we see, what we think, the things we taste. And it's doing these things all at once.
Does the brain work alone?
No, of course not. It is linked to the spinal cord and all the other nerves in our body. All together, we call this the nervous system.
Does the nervous system ever get nervous about all it has to do?
No, Miss Kerrigan. It's proud of all it has to do. Our nervous system is well equipped to keep your brain aware and functioning. To be of service is its goal.
Oh, I get it. So, stemming down from our brain is a sort of cable made of nerve cells that's called the spinal cord. It is more than a centimeter thick and it extends almost 2/3 down your backbone.
Yes, that's right, Miss Kerrigan. Now, let me tell you about two types of nerves in the nervous system. There are the sensory nerves. Those are the nerves that send messages to your brain and your spinal cord. The motor nerves pass orders back, which cannot be ignored. These nerves branch out throughout the spinal cord to every muscle and to every part of you.
So, what you're telling me, Mrs. Bowers, is that when a person sees, tells, touches, tastes, or smells something that a person's sensory nerves are able to immediately react and send a message to the brain?
Yes, and the brain is able to react just as quickly by using the motor nerve to send a message back to that part of the body telling it how to react. For example, if you accidentally touch a hot stove, the nerves in your skin shoot a message of pain to your brain. The brain then sends a message back telling the muscles in your hand to pull away. Luckily, this neurological relay race takes a lot less time than it just took to read about it.
Ha ha. So, Mrs. Bowers, it seems like the best way to think about the brain is as a central computer that controls all bodily functions. Then the nervous system is like a network that relays messages back and forth from the brain to different parts of the body. It does this via the spinal cord, which runs from the brain down through the back and contains thread-like nerves that branch out to every organ and body part.
That's right, and they're all doing this all at once. Without the nervous system
and all of its major organs, the brain and the spinal cord,
we just simply couldn't survive.